Hamlet, Act 1, Scene 3. The apparel oft proclaims the man. The line, the apparel oft proclaims the man, comes from William Shakespeare's play Hamlet. It means a person's clothing often reveals or announces who they are. Apparel means clothing, and oft means often. So the basic meaning is the way someone dresses gives clues about their character, status, wealth, profession, or personality. In the play, the advice comes from Polonius to his son Laertes. He is telling him to dress well, but not in a flashy or foolish way, because people judge you by your appearance. The line closely resembles a common saying today, clothes make the man, or clothes maketh the man. That phrasing became especially famous through Mark Twain, who wrote, "Clothes make the man, naked people have little or no influence on society." You hear it nowadays when someone wants you to dress in the way that people doing a job role are expected to dress. Without that clothing, you can't be identified as the role that you are in. The context in the play is one where there is a way to behave in a court as a nobleman. The list of advice is meant to be helpful for when Laertes will be mixing with nobles in Paris. Polonius's advice includes, "Costly thy habit as thy purse can buy, but not expressed in fancy, rich, not gaudy, for the apparel oft proclaims the man, and they in France of the best rank and station are most select and generous, chief in that." It is hard for modern people to read because habit means clothing and generous does not mean modern generous. The older sense of generous, meaning noble-minded, high-born, magnanimous, or honourable, appears often in Renaissance and later literature. It comes from the Latin generosus, meaning of noble birth. It is also used like that in Shakespeare's Othello. Maybe Polonius is telling him that his rank is announced by his clothing, and so he should not look like he is above his rank, nor below his rank, i.e. noble. It is strange advice, though, because Laertes is returning to Paris. You might have thought that he would already know this stuff.